All right, well, welcome in, Pisces. This is Monique's Tarot, and I am Monique. And I am just cleansing the energy from the last reading I did, so just bear with me. I like to make sure that we're all clear and there's no residue from the last reading that will kind of head over into this reading here for you all. So don't mind me as I clear the space, but this is going to be the end of the month reading for the month of February for you Pisces, and happy birthday to you all. And yeah, so just for the sake of time, I did go ahead and shuffle off camera just to kind of get things cracking, because otherwise we'll be here for 20 minutes and y'all won't get a message. So this is for Pisces Sun, Moon, Rising. If the reading doesn't resonate, please check your other placements, such as your moon and your rising sign, and then check those videos out. But yeah, without further ado, let's go ahead and get started. So let's see what's coming up for you all Pisces. What's stamping on the spiritual EKG for y'all? What's coming up? Let's see. All right. So we have the Nine of Swords. It did come in reverse. Now, I don't actually have the cards in reverse. I sense the energy, whether it's the shadow side or it's the light side, so I'll just let you know, but the cards will always be upright. So why do we have the Nine of Swords? Two of Wands, Eight of Wands, Ten of Pentacles, 2, 8, 10. It feels like you're waiting for something to come in. You're planning something, obviously, with this Two of Wands here. And you're just waiting to get the news back, whatever that is. It feels like a job. It feels like you applied for a job or you want a job. There's a particular role that you are interested in getting, or a promotion. I've been getting this a lot for everybody. But yeah, I feel like this is something that you were hoping for to hear back from by now with this Eight of Wands here. Ultimately, it comes through. So I don't know if this is a new job, or if this is a promotion, or if this is a new career change, business that you're trying to launch. Whatever it is coming through. It is just taking, it feels like it's taking some time. I know the wands are usually really fast, but again, I read the energies based on what I'm channeling. And you're waiting, and that's why you have this Nine of Swords. It feels like it's just kind of just mental torture right now, because it's like you've been waiting and you were hoping to hear back in regards to the news of this new opportunity, and it's just taking so long to hear something back. But once you do, you'll be happy, because with this Ten of Pentacles here, that is definitely the position you want to be in. So trust me, it'll be worth the wait. It'll be worth the wait. I know it's painfully long, but it'll be worth the wait, because this Nine of Swords, I feel like, will definitely just be removed, and you'll move forward. And you got the Hermit. You got the Tower. You got the Five of Cups. Could be dealing with a Virgo. But I feel like this is more, I think the Nine of Swords here, which is, I'm so drawn to this. There is something that you are hoping to get news and information on. But with this Nine of Swords here, it feels like you really are worried that things are not going to pan out the way, because you feel like it could either go one of two ways. It's going to go good and I'm just waiting, and it's going to end good, or it's not going to go good and I'm going to be ending in this Five of Cups energy here, which is the River of Tears. It's the feeling of, I'm not going to be able to accomplish this because I don't see the other cups surround me. And I feel like it's, with this Tower here, it's just more, you feel like it's a make or break for you. if you don't hear the news that you want to hear, you'll go into this kind of reserved mode and this energy of like, if I couldn't get this, that I can't get anything, and that's not the case. Let's see what else we got. We got Sagittarius energy with Temperance. We got the Knight of Swords. Hope you guys can see all of that. We got the Knight of Wands. Knight of Swords, Knight of Wands. I think whatever it is that you're hoping to actually happen will happen. I think the problem is, because they want me to move the Nine of Swords in the center here. For the center row. Yeah, it feels like you could go either way. Like, if I don't get the news that I want to hear, then here we are. This is what it's going to look like. It doesn't need to be, but it's what you're feeling. It's what your vibration levels are stamping at. With this Temperance, Knight of Swords, Knight of Wands, I mean, these are both fast-moving energies here. But it's the message that you need to hear that will actually pull you out of this center row. Now, usually this is like past, present, future. They're not even giving me that storyline for this. And when I say they, I'm talking to my spirit guides. I ask a lot of questions during the reading, so don't mind me if you hear me go silent. I'm just, I'm asking, okay? You'll be fine, is what I hear. It might not be exactly what you hope for, but it will definitely be something that you can work with. But it won't be a no, what you're thinking here. Like, you're thinking the worst case scenario. This is like the worst case scenario role for you. And if it is the worst case scenario role, then this is the energy that you feel like. You feel like your tower has crumbled to its foundation and you can't see your way out of it. And that's not the case. So this is just you. This is your conscious level here. But ultimately, you're going to get what you're requesting for with this Ten of Pentacles. It's going to be... the thing is, it's going to be something that you want, but with like an asterisk by it. It's going to be modified and it's going to be balanced out for you. Not necessarily what you asked for, but it's going to be it's going to be something similar, not quite what you're hoping for, but it's good enough for you to not actually land in this center row here. So let's clarify. I think you guys are putting a lot of pressure on yourselves, Pisces. Oh, so look at my amethyst, y'all. My beautiful amethyst. You guys got the prettiest stone, I will say. It's my favorite. I'm not a Pisces. But let's see. Let's clarify. Let's clarify this Nine of Swords. Why is the Nine of Swords here? Seven of Cups. Because you're confused. You're confused about the situation, because I feel like, again, you felt like you should have had an answer already. And so the confusion is all like, it's what's keeping you up is really, that the answer that you were hoping for to kind of either put you in this mode, it put you in this mode or put you in this mode of like, okay, now we're cooking, we're moving. You're confused because it's just, you want to know. You're ready for whatever the answer might be. so you can finally exhale, take a breath, one way or the other. And so the wheel came out, clarifying the Ten of Pentacles. It's going to move. The wheel is always, not always, but in the context of this reading, the wheel is good. The wheel is spinning in your favor. It's definitely with the Ten of Pentacles. If it was on anything else, like here, I would say it would be spinning backwards. But since I'm asking to clarify the Ten of Pentacles, it's moving forward in your direction. So whatever you're hoping for, it's fine. Let out that exhale, because it feels like you holding your breath. Go ahead and let that out, because we're not interested in passing out over this, okay? But no, you are spinning that wheel forward, okay? So it's more like you need to just trust. You really do need to trust. All right, let's get this center row. You know we got to get the center row here. This row is, it's a row. So let's see here. So you got the Hierophant. You got the Sun. You got the Four of Wands. I feel like it's so interesting. It's so interesting that it's really you. It's just really you and your mindset. Because what I continue to hear is like, whether it's good news, whether it's not good news, whether it's not what you want to hear, you'll still be okay. This is all that it's saying. You have the Hermit clarified by the Hierophant. You'll have the Tower clarified by the Sun. You have the Five of Cups clarified with the Four of Wands. You'll be fine. If it's not this opportunity that you're hoping for to hear back from, it's definitely going to be another one, because Spirit is coming in as well. Like, there's something else better. If you get whatever you've requested from the universe, whatever this, this new opportunity, and it doesn't come through initially, that's okay. Because what you don't see is that there is another opportunity awaiting you that will be definitely better than what you expected and anticipated. So let's get this bottom row here. Let's get this bottom row. So let's see. For Temperance, you got the Four of Pentacles, Nine of Cups, the Ten of Swords, it feels to me like even if you get a yes for this opportunity, for this original opportunity, that it's going to have some positives and some drawbacks as well too. With the Four of Pentacles, with the Temperance, it feels like it's not going to challenge you enough. You'll be content because you got the position, or you got the promotion, or you got the career change, but there's going to be something that you're lacking where you're not going to be emotionally fulfilled, it feels like. And then ultimately it could lead to you ending this because it wasn't as you expected. So, things happen like that for a reason. So, like, how we initially think of like, oh my God, I working for Facebook, and it's, I was dreaming and hoping, and this is what I always wanted, and you finally get it, right? And then it turns out to be not what you hoped for, not what you expected, but it's something that you've been wanting, that you wanted to secure, but it's not emotionally fulfilling you. And so you might even close the chapter on that, because you thought it might go one way and then it totally went the other. And it was just maybe the prestige of like, oh my God, this is a big, company, the Fang, right? Like it's a Fang company, and this is like what I've been hoping for and dreaming for, and then you get the role, and it's not at all what you expect, and it's like, oh my goodness, what did I do? But that's okay. Even if you get it, that's fine, because it feels like if you get it, there's still this opportunity here that will make you feel better as far as being content with this Nine of Cups here. Because right now I do see the Nine of Cups in the shadow side. I don't see it. Whatever this request that you're hoping from the universe as far as getting this job or this role or this promotion or this position, I don't see those cups full. The Nine of Cups is always about feeling good, having all of those cups full. You got plentiful. You got plenty full of cups there, all emotionally just anchored, because they have some kind of liquid in them, hopefully water or wine, whichever. But usually those cups are full and you are emotionally satisfied. I feel like even if you get this opportunity that you hope for, it's not what you're anticipating or what you expect, because you're kind of moving into this Four of Pentacles energy. It's very stuck, stagnant energy, because what you thought you would be able to do in regards to flexing your abilities and your talents and your gifts within the company is very contained, and you're not able to go ahead and freely do what you're hoping to do, which was the objective of why you wanted to go there in that direction. And so feels like it does come to some kind of conclusion. But really, there is something 10 times, 20 times better out there for you. So don't give up hope. Don't give up faith. Just be ready, because it looks like something unexpectedly good comes your way. That will far supersede what you were originally hoping for. So let's see, Pisces. We're going to end with a Power of the Surrender Oracle card from Judith Orloff, and see what else needs to be surrendered for you all. So let's see. What does Pisces need to surrender to? What do you guys need to surrender? So surrender to creativity. Let your imagination soar. Stay open to all creative ideas about how to pursue a dream or solve a problem. Totally, as far as this reading is concerned. It's definitely speaking to you. It says, stay open to all creative ideas about how to pursue a dream or solve a problem. And I think that's definitely telling for you, because I feel like you have this thought in mind of like, it should go this way and I want this so bad, and then you get it and it's not necessarily it's not necessarily the dream. You thought it was, but it turns out it isn't. And then guess what? You find a different way to pursue this other opportunity. Or I really do feel like for some of you guys, it's just going to happen. Like you're going to get an email, you're going to get a notice on LinkedIn, something like that, where it's all like, we want to talk to you. We want to offer you something. So I definitely get this sense of you're crying over spilled milk, but not necessarily need to, because there is something that is going to, again, it's going to be far better as far as your expectations are concerned regarding this opportunity than what you could see initially. Because right now it feels like you have tunnel vision about something specific, and then you get it and it doesn't fit right, and then there's another opportunity that shows up that is totally aligned for you spiritually and in your soul and in your heart, that will definitely resonate more for you. So Pisces, again, happy birthday to my Pisces. But I hope you enjoyed the reading. If you did, please like and subscribe so you can get notified when I post new readings. But until next time, Pisces, please stay happy, stay safe, and stay blessed. And I will see you all in the next video. Take care, loves.